Hey guys, Mark here. I've taken care of E2blu.
Yes, he did.
Lord, now I gotta go fight some more traffic to get home. It's about what, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, it's about.
It's about 7.
And I'm hangry.
Yeah.
I'm really hangry.
He needs to eat. He needs some rum. All that.
Yeah, definitely all that. So, we got news with the Cowboys today. We've got Sean Lee, we've got Tyrone Crawford, and we have Jeff Heath. We're all going to town talking to the NFL commissioner about what Randy Gregory.
Trying to get Randy Gregory back reinstated. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I know some of you guys chimed about Randy Gregory. Some said, okay. My whole thing is give him a chance. If again, like I told you guys before, we need bodies for camp. So we get Randy Gregory in here. If he does well, hey, it's a win-win for us. If not, he doesn't cost us anything right now. So it's a free look.
Here's the one thing that I'm the big guy. I believe in the big fat guy. Why does it seem like everybody we got are these tall, lanky defensive ends on the defensive line?
That's what we have. We have a lot of defensive ends.
We have tried everything in the world on our team to make it better. I mean, linebackers. Good Lord, how many linebackers have we drafted? How many cornerbacks? How many free agent cornerbacks like Brandon Carr? I mean, we took 2 picks for Morris Claiborne. Why don't we ever take a chance on a big fat guy on the defensive line?
And I thought they were going to get a defensive tackle in the first round of draft. And again, I'm not going to go back on the whole Leighton thing because hey, he might, if he turns out well, then that's egg on my face. But I will say that
believe me. I think he's going to be good. But here's what people don't seem to understand, because everybody keeps talking about Sean Lee and everything else. Sorry, the bag is getting kind of heavy and I'm holding the phone here. What people don't seem to understand is if you have a big fat guy that's immovable, he's going to occupy 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, basically, you are a punching bag. But that means you got the guard in the center. And if you have the guard in the center on that guy, that guard or that center is not going and hitting the linebacker.
Where's Nick Hayden? Can we get Nick Hayden back in
there? You go. No, but seriously. And that's what you need. Because people don't seem to understand that. They look, when I talked about Calais Campbell, they said, well, he only gets like 7 or 8, sacks a season. And he only gets like 30 or 40 tackles. A defense is not designed for the defensive lineman to make the tackles. The defense is designed for the defensive lineman to keep the linebackers clean so they make the plays. And if you get a guy in the middle who's occupying 2 people, boom. What does that do for linebackers?
That linebackers got free lanes and they could come in, they could get that quarterback, they could get that running back trying to run up the middle. I mean,
what does that do for the defensive ends?
The defense, they're going to get sacks all day. It's
because
be
now
Sacksville. That's what it's going to be, y'all.
Right. And what does that all do for your cornerbacks and safeties?
They're going to be able to cover their guy, and they're not going to get beat, and the wide receivers aren't going to get the ball.
Right. They don't have to hold up because, and also too, if you're a quarterback and you got this big fat guy that's right here in your face that you're looking at as you're trying to see the wide receiver,
you're going to throw an interception.
Well, and then that you've got like a David Irving or a DeMarcus Lawrence on the outside.
That's a big boy.
You feel like you're in Star Wars in the trash compactor. Okay?
And it's just closing in.
The walls are closing in on you, and it's like, I got to get rid of this thing. And that's what people, that's everybody keeps saying, and the Cowboys even say they don't value the number 1. But I'm telling you, that is the one position to me that you get the biggest bang for the buck.
You do. But see, it's why? Because it's not a pretty pick. Just like drafting a center in the first round. It's not a pretty pick. Yeah, everybody looks at it like, but again, that's the lunch pail. That's the lunch pail position. You guys got to understand, those positions are important. Like he said, they make sure they solidify everything else. They help everything else out. They help the back end. They help the linebackers. Hey, y'all want Sean Lee to play every game of the season? You better make sure that you get a big fat guy in that middle to get these blockers out of the way so he can run free. Because the more blockers that Sean Lee, not only him, but Leighton Vander Esch, he's not good with that. He's got to have those open lanes. To give him the open lanes, he's going to tackle this guy. So
your thoughts?
That's what we need.
You look tired and hungry too. Yeah,
I'm supposed to be going to the gym too.
Oh, okay. So, all right, Mike's he's like, can you kind of hurry this thing up?
No, you're good.
But seriously though, to me, that's the thing, and it's nothing new, guys. You all know I've been saying that for years. That I always believe that you look at the defensive line before you worry about the safeties and cornerbacks. Because here's the thing, you can have Deion Sanders on one corner, but the team will throw to the other side. If there's 7-8 seconds for the quarterback, he's still going to pick them apart. But you take care of that line. That line transcends the whole defense, and that sets the tone.
Yeah.
You look at the New York stinking Giants. They never had great cornerbacks when they were winning those Super Bowls.
No, they didn't.
But they had a hellacious defensive line that literally made the quarterbacks make mistakes. And that's what our defense has been lacking, being able to get turnovers. Now, I'm hoping, and I still think the Cowboys, there was some news today that Jerry kind of said that, we may not be done at the safety position.
I don't think they are.
Hint, hint. Earl Thomas.
I don't think they are.
So whoever.
They're going to get somebody.
Capone? Yeah, I know you said, what? No Earl Thomas talked today? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to mention that one.
I mean, he's calm.
I think actually Terrell McClain fits our defense.
He does.
A lot of people will say.
I mean, he only had, this is the thing, he had 40 tackles that season in 2006. I said this in my video earlier today if you guys saw it. He had 40 tackles and he had 2.5 sacks. So, again, that's not bad for the defensive tackle spot because your job is not to get sacks.
Right.
You're not a rushman.
And see, a lot of people will say, well, he didn't do anything with the Redskins. It's because the Redskins
they have first of all, they have a 3-4 defense, and the way that they
totally
play
different defense.
It's totally different. And he was out of scheme. They shouldn't have signed him in the first place. I don't know what they were
and that's what they always end up doing because they had Stephen Paya, who didn't bust a grape there with the Redskins, the same thing.
And I'm going to tell you, if Stephen Paya didn't have those knee and foot injuries, I'm telling you, he would have been something for us. That was a crazy loss. You guys don't understand how big Stephen Paya would have been for us. But, too bad we didn't see that match rate.
Body can't hold up forever. Well, I'm going to get out of here because he needs to go work out, and I need to go at least get a Snickers or something.
I'm about to go get my roller skate on.
That's right. Roller skate on?
Oh, yeah. Cardio, bro. That's how I stay looking sexy.
I'm just too damn old. All right, I'll see you guys later.